What's going on, everybody? It's PapaStones coming back with another video. You know what time it is. It's Market Watch Wednesday. We're going to jump right into it. We got boxes of Spark for 92, Twilight of the Republic for 65, and Shadows for 70. If it were me and I was buying boxes, I'd go Twilight for this price because they still have some decent priced legendaries in there. And yeah, that's not a bad beat, honestly. Also, Spark at 90 isn't too crazy either. They also have some good prices, but if I was going new set wise, I'd go Twilight. You got Luke at the top here, still at 50, it looks like. Yeah, 50, 51. Not too surprising. People love their Hero Blue decks, so there's that. Vader, 40. Yeah, 40 flat for verified. It's crazy to see. Look at this. Ooh, that only goes back to September when they were 55, but let's go farther back. June they were 65. I go 1 year. Yeah, there was a point they were $101. So crazy. What can you do, right? Now there are two of them being the third most popular card on the sell list. It's pretty crazy. $30. I know there was a PQ for set 3 that was taken down by Cad Bane. I don't remember if I actually looked at the list, but I'm willing to assume that it's on triple now. There are two of them, and at least 2 or 3 Cad Bane, which is the next card. Not too surprising, to be honest. Cad Bane, I think, is a fantastic card. Stats on it are good. The effect's good. Capture as a mechanic isn't fantastic, but at least it benefits some way. Worst case, if it gets immediately dealt with, you just exhausted a few units, which could be worse. Still, I think that card's a house. It's definitely a viable card. Moving on, though, we got Falcons. Yellow Falcons here, 21. It's not too crazy. It's still not bad, though. They've been sitting there forever. Apparently they're never going back up, so what can you do? Vigilance finally actually down quite a ways. Yeah, they were 35 like a month ago. Granted, there was a reprint, but I'm surprised to see it down $23, I guess. I think Vigilance is still a good card, but 20 seems like a decent ballpark range for it. Kylo's tie are still disgustingly high after Django's rise in popularity. I've got to click on that just to make sure. Cheapest we can go. If you're looking verified, you're going 28 for this. It's actually insane. I guess should have bought them when they were $10. I'm gonna skip over Poe just because Poe's been the same forever, but Boba here is just sad. Under $20 for Boba. I don't know, man. Maybe Boba makes a comeback, right? Think about it. The next set 4 Boba leader. That's it. That's non-combat damage. I don't know. Maul still being up here doesn't make sense. I don't think Maul's fantastic unless you're playing it in ECL. Ayala kind of the same, honestly, but at least is a standalone 6/5 and can be really good when coordinated. And I know people like that. Kinlan and other green archetypes. Cunning at 18. Hyperspace looks for 70. Disgusting. Moving on, though, onto basically the showcase page. But there's some cards here, too. You got Kiadi still up here. What are we looking at here? 1340. It's not bad. 1440. If you want to buy a set. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good now there are two of them target for, blue yellow like Yoda or something like that. But other than that, I don't think it's fantastic as a standalone 5-drop. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the effect comes up more than I think, but doubtful. Avengers still chilling at 15. Nothing too crazy there. Commands are cheap. Grievous being this low is still. I feel like not a lot of lists are even running Grievous. Sadly, like I was pretty sure that this would see play just based on the fact that it's a 4/4 3-drop because those stats are really good. But apparently that doesn't make the cut in Control, even off of Vaders and stuff. I don't know. Maybe there's a blue aggro next set, but for $10, I think it's worth owning a set of these. Maybe I'm wrong. I know they showed Asajj, but I don't know. Will she be an aggro leader, or will it just be a different variants of Control, right? Who knows? Moving on, though, we got Snoke here. $15 for the near mint foil. If you're not into foils, I guess you're spending $15.59. Me personally, I am into foils, so, but still, I don't know. This is a good card for sure. I feel like it's still proving its dominance right now, so I'm surprised it's only 15, to be honest. Aggression, $10. It's pretty good. Maybe double red gets some love. Red 3 is 6, and super laser at 10. Not too shabby. What else we got here? My buddy actually just got a hyperspace. Now there are two of them. We did a white elephant gift exchange thing, and my present or whatever I bought was 8 packs of what's it's called, Twilight. It was 8 packs, and he ended up getting now there are 2 of them hyper and 2 Chancellor Palpatines in those 8 packs, so that was kind of cool, but wasn't me, I guess. But would have been my third one. I should have just kept them. You know, what can you do? That's all right. Triple Dark Raid. We've talked about this the last few weeks for sure. If you're looking verified, you're looking $6. It's crazy. Should have been buying them from the jump. Definitely gonna keep going up too. I mean, they're showing all the pilots for next set. Which means they're going to be space focused for sure. I mean, we already knew that, but like, it's coming to fruition now, and people are starting to see that. Plus, Django's already popular. I should have bought them. K2 is cheaper than Red 3. Huh. That's kind of bizarre. Wonder what happened there. I feel like these cards are still played in tandem. I don't know what happened to that, but I don't hate these being $5. I wouldn't say it's a bad time. Devastators taking a dive. 7. Oh, it's only one. $7, but still, that's just nothing sold at 11, unless that's awkward data. But $7 seems crazy. I know Devastator still sees some play too, so. And then you got like Jedi lightsabers. People are like, Anakin blue OP. I love Anakin. $5 for this rare versus this $7 legendary, right? Gotta love it. So is card games though, right? Moving on. I could have talked about General's Blade. It's like $3 now. It's not a bad rare from Twilight also. Fallen lightsabers are also still kind of pricey for what they are. Cheaper than what's it's called, Jedi lightsaber, but still a bit pricey for what it is, if you ask me. Hot shots, $4 a piece. Hot shot will be hot shot, am I right? What else we got? Satine. I like Satine. I think there's a time where it can do decent, but who knows? We'll see what happens eventually, right? So, I don't know if next set it'll get any support though, which is kind of the problem. So who knows? Moving on though. Uh, yeah, buy this one. This is cheaper than the TIE Silencer non-hyperspace. It's only one, right? So maybe dude's away from shop or something, but I doubt it being verified. Because if not, you're buying a light played foil for 33 or a near mint for also 33. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. I usually don't look at hypers, but when they're close to the same price, it only makes sense, right? Fire spray's tanked. It's too bad. What else we got? New gun ray showcase is only $80. Is that the cheapest one? That's kind of crazy. I thought for sure it'd be Padme, but I mean, I guess Padme is more iconic, so that could be why. $80 for a showcase. 95 Prey Vizsla. I gotta not look at those. They're not my thing. But still, Bazine's at $350. Kind of crazy. I feel like Bazine was $1 forever. U-Wing. I'm still on the U-Wing hype train. I will be for a while. $3. I'm already in my mind cooking odd Han green for set 4. They shouldn't have showed me cards. I'm already brainstorming, you know. But U-Wing would be like the top end, right? I'm looking forward to it. I think if they print enough stuff to make the all odds strategy viable, I will for sure do something to it. Moving on though, what else we got? Tech. DJs are still dirt, honestly. Should just buy this other one. I was gonna trade someone for it, but I'm super busy. Like, I might get to go to my locals this weekend. Maybe not. Probably not though. And then the next weekend I'm out of town. The weekend after that, it's like Christmas. You know, all this shit going on. It's like I'm so busy right now. So hopefully I can get some games in before PQs, but I don't know for sure. Kind of rambling as tradition, but we got change of heart here. I'm surprised this is still this cheap, to be honest. I mean, granted, it's mainboard Palpatine yellow. It's sideboard for a lot of yellow decks as a game stealer. I'm surprised this has never like really been any more than what it is, but oh well. It's not too bad if you need some. My page changed what it looks like here. What else we got? Anything that stands out? Chancellor $3. Unlimited power 242. Nothing that really stands out to me personally. Kind of in that space, right? Force Lightning still not really that good. Maybe, honestly, this could be okay, right? This is one of those ones I feel like that'll always randomly pop back up. If we start to see more Lurking Tie-esque effects, then this card picks up value, right? And considering it's only, let's see what we got, $4 with shipping, $5. Honestly, not a bad pickup, I don't think. Just because of, like, you know, this, if you're playing a force strategy, obviously, this can answer Lurking Tie. It can answer anything that has Lurking Tie-esque effects, you know, like, I can't even think of what the card's called that just came out. The 3-cost upgrade, Shadowed Intentions. Shadowed Intentions, you got the Chewbacca pilot from next set. It might end up being relevant at some point, who knows? But for $4, it probably wouldn't hurt to own, right? So, who knows? Maybe that's just me. Nothing else too crazy here, from what I can see. The con exclusives have been popping up a lot lately. I'm wondering why. They're cool looking, especially this Palp one. I like this one a lot, but I don't know. People are Picking them up all of a sudden. I gotta click on this as tradition. The champion one. How he went down? I think it was 750 for a while. Maybe it was 7. I don't remember. I'll have to look back just to see. But I think he went down on this. He wants to get rid of it, but not bad enough to drop it to 450 to where it sold. I don't know. I'd probably take 450 for that. Maybe that's just me though. That's hyperspace. Let's say zines are nowhere near that price, right? What else we got? Anything out of the ordinary? Phase 3 Dark Trooper has been phased out of most green black decks as your Sentinel. Right, people are playing like Calculating Magna Guards in blue or Royal Guards, obviously. I don't know. I still think it's an okay card. Maybe just not fantastic. Here's what we're talking about. Let me see these hyperspace dark raids. Gotta see. Whew. $20 for a near mint hyper. What the well, if you want them in hyper foil, they jump up to $88. That's interesting. No offense, but I can't imagine these have sold at that price. I wish there was a way for me to check. Maybe on my phone. But the crazy thing is they're not even selling at the price they were when we were supposed to be buying them, I guess, right? But now they want $20 for them. It's definitely worth it, right? Like it's too meta relevant right now to not be up there, and can be even more meta relevant. So I get it, but what else? We still got all these starter deck cards. I remember I've talked about this, the bold strategy. I just wonder, are we still selling? 9 sold, 7 sold, 15 sold. The strategy might still be online. I'm too lazy, honestly, to do it, which is a shame, but it might be an easy way to make some money. What else do we got here? Nothing that really stands out. I saw Fyric Assault in the bottom for $1. Hyperspace DL Blaster. That's crazy. Oh, my biggest miss. 99 cents. Oh, that's a shame. I won't give up hope. We're going to get next set. Check this out, right? Spoiler. You heard it here first. We're going to get a Poe Dameron pilot that does something super crazy when put on black ones specifically, right? That's the vibe. But realistically, this is just kind of a miss. I don't know. Yeah, it feels bad, but what can we do, right? You win some, you lose some. I've been pretty spot on with my predictions, but that one for sure is a miss. Can't win them all, right? If I did, I would just make endless money. But this is hysterical. I thought we were going to see that being the cheapest legendary. I totally forgot about this card even existing. 75 cents. I mean, if you need them for your collection, there you go. 75 cents. What else we got? Anything that stands out here? Not necessarily. I didn't even see Resolute. I think I must have missed over it or passed over it. But as tradition, I will. I gotta check on my boy. I spell it wrong every single time. We want it in hyper. What do we got here? $1.45. Go verify for $2.35. Any of these been selling? This looks bugged. No way. It's been $2.53 for the last 2 months. I don't know. It might be time to pick these up. Odd Han. Keep on the dream. Like I said, the dream's there. But we'll see. I got to see more from the next set to decide if Odd Han will even be viable, but I am definitely interested in trying something with him. But that's all I got for this one. Make sure to drop a thumbs up for me if you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know what you're buying, what you're selling. If you're buying, if you're selling, how's that going? Whatever it may be, feel free to let me know. And as always, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.